Hello everyone and welcome to this week's hit of That 7 show. For the first time ever, Rob Vickerman, we're coming from Spotless Stadium in Sydney. We've headed a little bit further west in 2019.
Yeah, and we welcome you, Sean Maloney. Here he is, showing that Rugby Sevens truly is a game for all shapes and sizes.
Stepping in for Carlton Unna this week because he'd heard that we've got Portia Woodman coming up a little bit later. She's got bigger pipes than KT does, so he's at the gym at the moment. That's why he's not around.
Yeah, he's still enjoying the revelry that was happening in Hamilton. That was epic. We'll be looking back at that and forward for this weekend on this episode.
But can we just stay with Hamilton for a second? How good was the footy over in New Zealand last week?
Oh, it was so good. I was there, I was immersed in it. I really didn't want to leave at one point. The fancy dress was the best I've ever seen.
I'm telling you right now, if you're picking the World Rugby Sevens Player of the Year winner, Kaliona Nasoka, no dramas.
Absolute no dramas. The guy had to back it up from last year. He only went and did it again. They'll one hand out the back.
He's a freak. Okay, what else we've got to look forward to on that 7 show?
Plenty to look up. I'm just glad to have you here, Shorty. We're going to get some really good content coming forward. We have, as ever, a bit of feature about what's going to happen in the pools, who to look out for, and this week's HSBC One to Watch is David Afamasanga.
David Afamasanga, Samoa, what a start.
And on the cards for the second time, here's the captain.
He had a lot of work to do up in Masanga. That's just determination in class.
Afamasanga with a pick and go, Afamasanga!
Oh, it's the skipper. He'll get the spoils. Up in Masanga was never going to be caught.
Brilliant pick up there. Great backing up by David Afamasanga.
What a great pleasure now to be joined by, some say, the greatest sevens player, 15s finisher of all time, Portia Woodman. Rob Vickerman. Before she can throw water on that, would you subscribe to that? I'm on board.
Absolutely. Check out YouTube. Have a little watch. Portia is absolutely amazing, irrelevant of the code.
It is so great to have you here with us, Portia. Tell us, how's your injury coming along? What did you do, and when can we expect to see you back?
Yeah, I guess I snapped my Achilles in November. It's been a long road. It's slowly coming along. I'm out of my moon boot now, back into the gym, really working on my upper body, slowly strengthening my calves, but I'm looking to be back in August.
And spectator last weekend, watching the Fast Four. Girls went pretty well without you. How was it been sat on the sideline? Yeah,
it was a little bit difficult, a little bit different, not being amongst the team, but it's really cool to see the girls playing on home turf for the first time. And it was an awesome atmosphere for the girls to play in front of such a huge, supportive crowd.
And Portia, I mean, the last 12 months for your team as well has just been unbelievable. World Cup gold, Commonwealth Games gold, top of the series ladder as well. They look to be really going along nicely.
Yeah, it's been a big year for us. This time last year we got a bit of a hiding for the first time in a long time, and it was kind of the big boost that we needed. And heading into the Com Games, that was a big chance for us to kind of get our mojo back, I guess. And from then on, it all just kind of rolled. After the World Cup, the girls were really excited and happy to get along and have a good break. And coming back into Glendale and Dubai, the girls were absolutely hissing. And today, or this tournament here, they're really excited.
Hissing, I like that. That's brilliant.
Hissing.
I love it.
Yeah.
We can't not mention it. We're here in Olympic Park. A big conversation point this year is about qualification for the Olympics. New Zealand, bit of pressure on, didn't get the gold last time, but how are things building for that?
Yeah, no, we're on a good track at the moment. With a couple of the new girls coming through, we're developing quite a few, and it's been on a good track. We're now centralised down in Tauranga in New Zealand, so the girls have been working hard, training as much as they can, but it's really cool because we get more time together just to experience each other's game and flow and all that sort of stuff. So we're on track. Olympic qualification year, it's a big one. No doubt the girls will hold it out. They'll get us there no matter what.
Well, we know about Ruby Tui on the pitch, but what we're going to look at a little bit is how Ruby Tui is off the pitch. HSBC Sport have looked into what she is like as a character and what kind of things should we expected.
She's a character, like you said. She's the one that kind of keeps our team together. She's the girl that if you step out of line or if you're not being true to who you are, she's going to tell you honestly and in a nice, most respectful way. She's a clown, she's the dancer, she's the joker, she's the girl who will speak up for everyone who don't have a voice. So she's absolutely the gel for our team.
Well, no pressure, Ruby Tui.
You know who else there's no pressure on seemingly at the moment? We've talked about the Olympic qualification for the women, but for the men, the USA, they are going so beautifully at the moment, Portia.
Yeah, they're on a really good track. They've got some awesome players of Nua and Perry Baker. Now that Perry Baker's out, it's cool that they're going to be able to develop some awesome players coming through. Carla Niles is on his on his own level again, being able to get the ball from a ruck and score how many tries in that weekend. So they're on a great roll.
Now, looking ahead to this weekend, Vix and I have already picked out our player to watch. Who have you got your eyes on?
Yeah, so I guess I'm looking at one to watch will be Niall Williams. You know, she's a mother of two. She's works hard. She's got the playmaker of a back, but she's got the strength and the mongrelness of a forward. And I don't know how many other people have got that. So she's one to watch for me.
Niall Williams chances her arm and gets through. Niall Williams doing it all herself. She'll be under the post.
Niall Williams in under the post for New Zealand.
She finds herself all over the park in defence and attack.
And now Williams, she knows what her job is. She backs herself.
Niall Williams just saw the gap and saw that her hips were turned and then went for it.
All right, we're going to close out this week's hit of That 7 show from the HSBC Hot Seat, which has got a real ticky feel to it, Vix, at Spotless Stadium.
It's just amazing seeing you behind the bar, mate, rather than in front of it. But
It's a nice change.
it is a nice change.
How do you get in here across the weekend to join the likes of DJ Forbes and Ed Jenkins and have a cold one with them?
All the ambassadors will be mixing it in here. To get here, you have to earn the right. The HSBC dance cam is the way to get into this.
Shake it for dollar bills for me right now. Give me a little example of what you need to throw up on the big screen. Go, Vix, go right now.
I'm not your monkey. What, dance man?
Dance, monkey, dance. Monkey! That'll work. Okay, Parker there. And I'll let you round everything out for the week as well. Right down the barrel there, if you wouldn't mind, Mr. Vickerman.
Well, it's been a pleasure, Sean Maloney. And to see this man all weekend, to hear his wonderful lines, you can check out at World Rugby Sevens. We're on Twitter, the Instagrams, which I know you like. All action, all weekend. Sydney is going to be rocking.